The reason why I'm doing this video is because there was a video that my brothers did, my Hebrew brothers, Brother Gorilla Hebrew, Deacon Sakar, and they had some Edomites, so-called, white people, came up and wrongfully put Brother Deacon in handcuffs, put him in the in the sheriff car, police car, and then they put handcuffs on my brother Gorilla Hebrew. And I looked at a few seconds of the video and I just couldn't stomach. I couldn't stomach looking at that video. I was disturbed. I was very disturbed. Every time I go and look at that video, even though the video is old, it just it rounds a certain spirit up in me. It makes me cringe. It really do. It makes me angry when I look at that video and I'm seeing how they feel like they can come up and they can take control of our people and do our people the way that they do our people. And then the so-called Edomite white woman, so-called white woman, she said something like, what did she say? Stand back. That's their main word. They tell you if they know that they done you something unjust or injustice, they stand right there and they tell you, back the hand, stand back, stand back, stand back. That's what they do. I couldn't even finish look. I saw a few minutes of that video and I just clicked off of it because it was making me angry while I was sitting there looking at it. I felt as though I was sitting right there, or it was literally happening to myself. It's literally felt like if you really got it real within your spirit and you see something like that as a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American person, it's going to put a rouse in you and you're going to feel some type of way looking at that. You're going to feel like, or you're going to know, it's basically going to feel like you are there and it's happening to you. Or you feel that part of you is being put in it's fixing to be confined. That's how I felt. When I viewed the video and when I looked at it, that's how I felt. I'm not going to even lie. And I couldn't even finish watching it. I was so mad, I clicked off of the video because I couldn't stand to just sit there and look at that. I really could. Even though the video been like 6 years ago. I think it was somewhere between 2016 when that video got posted out there. But y'all want to sit up here and try to justify. And then they had what made it even so mad and so disturbing and made me cringe even more. They had a so-called black woman ran in it with them. She working for the so-called police department. She's helping those people be a slave owner or represents ancient modern slave owners like the way they used to do our ancestors back in the day. When I looked at that video, I was too disturbed. I couldn't stomach and sitting there constantly looking at that. For me, now I probably can watch the video later. Maybe I could, but I'm definitely gonna have to put my seatbelt on watching that video. You definitely will have to. You're gonna feel some type of way. Only people that can relate to stuff like this is so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. The Europeans, they can't relate to none of that because they don't know what it's like. It's for somebody to take their power away, strip them of their resources, and strip them all the way down and confine them and tell them they can't go anywhere. They don't know what that feels like. So I just ran across that video. You know how when you come onto YouTube, you'll see videos and like you just the videos just happen to be in the YouTube feed and you say, I'm gonna click on this here. And I clicked onto it and I watched a couple of seconds of it. I said, I can't watch this shit no more. This is too disturbing for me to see my brother and they not giving a damn. Putting my brother in handcuffs. Just coming there, just picking at him for no reason. You don't come up to nobody while they out there trying to teach our people, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people, they nationality, and then they y'all walk up and harass people. And then feel like once y'all get out there, y'all can talk to people any kind of way. Then you wonder why we read the scriptures and read the history on y'all going into slavery. I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't even stomach even looking at that video no more. I said, I don't want to see, I can't see this. Of course, it's not gonna hurt them no kind of way. They ain't gonna feel no type of way because number one, they don't know what it's like is to be black. They don't know what it's like to be a Hispanic. They don't know what it's like to be a Native American person. They don't know what it's like. They don't know what it's like is to experience any of that because they're not native to this country. They families didn't come over here on those slave ships. That happened only to our people. So they didn't give a damn. They just didn't give a damn. It's like I don't give a fuck because it wasn't none of our people anyway. You already got our people stripped of their resources. So I said, I'm not watching this. I can't watch this. I watched a couple of seconds of it, and I just couldn't watch no more. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. It says, surely oppression will make a wise man mad. And our people think it makes perfect sense just to go working for these type of people. The same people that committed the worst heinous lynching, raping, robbing, and murdering in this country. Wake up, so-called Native American, black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child. Wake up. And stop letting the system play you like this. Stop allowing yourself to get played because that's what's happening to you. Now, I'm out.